Meteorfall, Krumit's Tale, which definitely has Adventure Time inspiration. Okay, hold on. Yeah, something has happened to Steam and it started auto-playing videos. I don't know why. I'm trying to see if specifically they note the artists. Hold on. Why do I... Because, like... No. Okay, so it's inspired by, but the person hasn't actually done work for, hasn't done work for them. But yeah, so it is grid deck building. We'll take a look at that. Oh my goodness, I am tired. Oh, staying up late reading is, I mean, that was a choice that I made. And it's a choice I should not have made. Because, well, before the reading, there was also staying up playing Borderlands. So like, it was a lot of it on me. I accept that. Well, this is my fault. Yeah. But yeah, we will take a look at Meteorfall, Krumit's Tale, and see what that's like. And that should bring us around to time-ish to wander off. I don't know. Yeah, the art is really cute.
Come in, come in.
Okay. It's doing the PlayStation thing, so you're getting this from the speaker as well. Let's see if I can... There we go. Okay, Krumit's voiceover audio play less frequently. I don't want to do that yet. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a way to turn off the PlayStation's controller speaker, so I apologize if you're hearing things twice on screen. But yeah, Krumit's Tale, the second game in the Meteorfall universe, is a new take on the deck-building roguelike genre. Use your cards to clear dungeons, then upgrade your deck with new cards and perks to press forward. The fate of the world is in your hands. The power is yours. So we have a run history, which we haven't done any runs yet. A daily challenge. Encyclopedia, so when we actually see enemies. And tiles and abilities. So let's just begin. Let's see what this is like. The basics. Clear the dungeon. A dungeon is clear when no enemies remain on the board or in the dungeon deck. The dungeon is created by shuffling together your items and abilities with vagabonds and monsters, and then dealing them onto a grid. Select a foe to initiate combat, if you dare.
Hit.
Okay. Your remaining health and that of your opponent is indicated by the heart. Your attack is indicated by the diamond. You can see what the enemy intends to do based on the bubble above their head. In this case, the enemy is about to perform a simple attack, but others might also block, inflict poison, or glare angrily at you. Press the square to teach them a lesson. You see, both you and your foe attack. You'll always attack first, unless the enemy politely declares an ambush and uses a blitz attack. Fight on and vanquish this varmint.
Too easy.
Defeating foes gives you 1 monies, but that's not the only way to earn your fortune. You can also earn monies by discarding tiles you don't need. Select the sword. Discarding a tile gives you 1 money and restores 2 health. Discard this tile now.
To your health.
You've earned some gold. Now you can acquire a shiny new tile. Tiles can include weapons, armors, potions, and abilities. I spawned a few more tiles for you to take a look at. Now let's acquire some. Normally you'll need to fight monsters or discard tiles to earn monies. But I've got some spare change lying around. Spend it wisely. Okay, select a tile. So this is a slash. You attack with a melee weapon. Your attack with a melee weapon has +3 attack, but exhaust, so it probably goes away. Short sword, no items. Okay, chainmail. We'll buy it.
Fortuitous.
We'll buy the short sword.
Your lucky day.
Hey, Amalia, welcome on in. Okay, now that you have some tiles to play, let's test them on a more daunting foe. Engage your foe, and good luck.
Splat it.
More fearsome foes will require you to use items and abilities. Okay, select your sword to equip it. Your weapon has increased your attack to 3. Select them again to unequip weapons. Okay, the foe is not going to attack. They're in fact going to block. Okay. So they're going to block, so my attack's not going to do anything. And over on the side here, okay, that's what I wanted to see is how do I see what the things are? Okay, cool. Using an item reduces its durability, indicated by the dots on the tile. Tiles are destroyed when they're out of dots. Ooh. Your foe has 4 block this turn, which will render your attack useless. Attacking with your sword in this case will just waste durability, so put it down for now. Looks like this dastard is about to hit with a big attack for 5. Select your chainmail to equip it and soak up the pain. Okay. Block reduces the damage taken, but only for the round in which you use it. What are you waiting for? Attack again.
That must hurt.
Okay, so we did take some damage. Alright, take up your sword. Let's... Oh, equip Slash. Slash is an ability. Abilities usually modify an attack made with a weapon or target enemies on the board directly. Slash increases your attack by 3, but only if you have a weapon equipped. Slash also has the exhaust keyword, meaning it's destroyed after use. Enough talking. Finish him.
Skill.
Well done, well done. I'll heal you up and then fill up the board one more time. You're on your own now. Clear the board and make me stop worrying. I mean, make me proud. Oh, that is a lot of enemies. That's a lot. Well, let's go for the skeletons.
Splat it.
Okay. So if I equip the short sword, if I equip the short sword, then I can equip Slash and take him out in one move. So I'll just do that real quick.
Yes.
Okay. My short sword is looking a little haggard, but I'm gonna buy this again.
Fortuitous.
Take on this skeleton.
Hit it.
I will once again use the sword and the slash.
Got him.
Okay, now I have a small problem. Because I don't have any additional attack. Like, I have no weapon, I have no bonus. So, let's go for the skeleton.
Crush them.
They're going to hit me for 2. I'm wearing my armor, so I'm going to block the damage anyway.
A parry.
Ooh. Parry and attack. I got an achievement. Okay, there's not much else I can do. I think I could, can I run? I don't think I run either, huh?
Flee.
Oh, I can run. With no penalty as well. Oh, interesting. So if you want to leave the attack... If you want to leave the attack, and then find something else on the board to buff up, so there's no order in which you have to take anything. It's really just finish them with what you have available to you. Okay, so let's go back to the skeleton.
Will you triumph?
It's going to hurt me, but we're going to take it down little by little. And it doesn't... Okay, so I attack first.
Too easy.
Okay, so now I have 2 monies. So I think I will buy the short sword.
That will be needed.
Go for the skeleton. Oh, actually... I can also delete that tile to get some health and to get some gold. Let me delete this tile to get some health and gold. Then let me buy the chainmail.
Your lucky day.
Now let's attack.
2 arms.
Okay, let's equip the short sword and equip the chainmail. That way I'll soak up the damage and do more damage. So I'll hit for 3. I'll block 2 of that. I'm gonna remove that since you're not gonna attack anyway, and then I'll attack for 3 again. Hey, mermaid jeans.
Vanquished.
Excellent. You've proven to be a quick learner. I have no doubt you're ready for a real dungeon now. Wait, not a real one. Ugh. Okay, so the encyclopedia...
Mind.
Okay, so it shows me the tiles that I've seen. So far, I've only encountered a skeleton.
Before.
Thralls of the Bone Lord Kalakas. These skeletons might be heartless, but they still have soul. And it even shows me what the skeleton does. The skeleton attacks for 2 first, and then attacks for 1. Okay. I guess let's try it. A real thing. Okay. A standard run. A run with wacky mutations. Or standard mode with a little extra help. Maybe standard mode with a little extra help. Oh, we can modify.
Pick wisely now.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's go with bosses drop. Enemies drop an extra 1 gold. You start with 4 gold, plus 10 max health, and plus 1 attack. Let's see how far we can go. I'm curious what error does. I'm really curious. Really curious. Okay.
Choose a hero.
Looks like we have a ranger type. And so let's go with the ranger.
Rafa and the mighty Orhu.
Okay, start with Orhu. Enemies in the bottom row have +2 attack. Ugh.
The mighty Bruno.
Oh, so Bruno restores 2 health whenever you get an item from the dungeon that grants block. Okay, so we'll try it with the ranger.
Savage Varfa.
And the next reward we get is a nice, nice bow. Oh, that's cool. The paper style. Filthy Gobloid Town. Wow. The Gobloids are a tragic, filthy race, doomed by their stench to live as outcasts, forever shunned. I wonder if they can smell each other. Okay, that's rude. Okay, I got it. I got it. It's filthy. Stop that. Say hello to your companion, or who. Companions are special minions that have their own abilities. Okay, so like your hero, your companion has abilities. You can pay money to unlock new ability tiers. Oh, wow. Okay, spend gold to draft a copy of cards. But you have to level... Okay, you have to level them up, I think, to do that. Okay. Alright. Gobloid. This enemy is quick. Oh no, they all attack first. All of them.
So studious.
So the Gobloid has Blitz. So no matter what, I don't think I have Blitz. So let's see here. And all the enemies on the bottom row have +2. Mark an enemy. Well, let's grab it. Okay, so mark an enemy. Mark increases the damage taken by marked enemies when targeted with items and abilities by 2. Then remove the mark. You can't mark enemies that are already marked. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this.
Oh, yes.
Restore health to the first minion you return. Okay, so no. So right now, let's just go ahead and attack a goblin. What is this? Currently I'm doing 3 damage. They're going to attack first anyway, so I'll go ahead and buy this as well.
That will be needed.
Okay. This, I assume, heals you. Okay.
Will you triumph?
This enemy has a blitz attack. They will attack before you. Okay, so they're going to hit me for 3 no matter what. Okay, deal 2 piercing damage. If this slays them, gain 1 gold. And go ahead and mark an enemy.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, what's this? Quick shot. Deal 5 piercing damage to an enemy in the bottom row. Exhaust. Okay, yes.
Finders keepers.
So we can hold 4 tiles in our inventory. 1 of them is our pet, and 3 of them are tiles that we picked up. You can replace a tile in your inventory if you require another, or just use up what you already have. So that's like our hand, sort of, more or less. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to mark an enemy. And we're going to mark you. Okay. So, marked enemies take damage when hit by out-of-combat items and abilities. So, if I hit them with like a bow or a quick shot or something, but not in combat. Okay, so I'm going to do quick shot to you on the bottom row. That takes you right out of the equation. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot else I can do. Except go ahead and attack folks, so...
Strategize.
You're gonna hit me first anyway, so sure. Okay. Another quick shot.
Fortuitous.
Ooh, what's that? Instant treasure. Instant treasure. Okay, let's... Let's mark another enemy.
You made it look easy.
Oh, I see. So things fall downward. I'm also running out of... I think there are no more cards in the dungeon deck. Let's go ahead and grab that. Instantly gain money.
Oh, yes.
Let's do a little health.
What a find.
Let's swap out with my companion. Oh, first off, let's pay for... Okay. The companion has abilities. We used gold to draft one of these cards. Crush, increase the damage of your next attack by 3. Roar, stun your opponent, recharge after 8 rounds. Or Thick Hide, gain block. Let's try increasing the damage by 3. And swap places with our companion.
Hit it.
Okay, so let's do that. Let's also do that. So the companion's gonna take some damage, but also take out this opponent.
You made it look easy.
Okay, let's go ahead and use this to restore health to my minion.
Ah.
There we go, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna restore to health.
Sweet relief.
I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna deal damage ranged to you. So this is an out of combat item. I hadn't actually processed that. And that takes you out. Okay, so for winning, our deck size increases by 2. We get crystals as a reward, and we get a bonus for every unused tile, so don't use it all up if you don't have to. Interesting. Coming up, the dank forest. So dank. Okay, choose a tile.
Rewards.
Bear trap. Pay 2 money to arm this trap. Trigger it by applying bleed to 2 enemies in the same row. Serpent Strike. Your next attack has +1 attack. Tag team. So after you attack, swap places with your companion. Inflicts poison. Exhaust. Oh, wow. And then flare gun. I'm going to go with the Serpent Strike because I love poison. And then we choose a perk.
This looks interesting.
Oh, we can get notes on the upcoming enemies. The Barbarian. So after blocking on the first turn, this guy hits hard. So their turn progression is block for 4, attack for 5, and then block for 2, attack for 2. And the Snot Wolf, ugh, that's gross. The Snot Wolf will always ambush for 2, so they will always attack first for 2 points. Okay, choose a perk.
Choose wisely.
While you have 2 or less health, gain stealth whenever you attack or take damage. Okay, that's probably not going to happen now. I'm curious about this one. At the start of each dungeon, shuffle 3 random blessings into the dungeon deck. Ooh, per dungeon, once you've taken 15 damage, your base is +1 for the... no, we'll do devoted. Visit my shop. You can spend the gems you earn after each dungeon to add... after each onion to add tiles to your deck.
Now spend your winnings.
Okay, so we've got extra stuff to buy cards. Lightning Trap. Pay 1 to arm this trap. Trigger. Deals 1 piercing damage to all visible enemies. That's interesting. Okay, deal 8 damage. Split among enemies in the same row. Destroy a marked non-boss enemy. Oh, that's nice. Lifesteal while attacking an enemy with bleed. Okay, so we have to apply bleed first and then... okay. I think we're going to go with the lightning trap. That sounds interesting.
Well bought.
Okay, so our deck has 12 cards, which we can see. So we have a health vial, 2 ranged attacks, 2 quick attacks, the lightning trap, the poison, the healing our companion, treasure, and 2 marked. All right.
Your journey continues.
The dank forest. This forest is truly the dankest, yet it doesn't seem to faze the war bears and their brutal barbarians. Oh, that's a lot of snot wolves. And they all attack first. That is a lot of snot wolves. Okay, let's buy this. Let's do this.
Your lucky day.
And this.
Ho, ho.
Okay. Again, interestingly enough, like they can move more tiles on the deck all they want, but they cannot attack me. Okay, let's grab this.
Your lucky day.
Okay. This is a trap. You can pay money to arm a trap on the board instead of acquiring it. Traps trigger their effect when an enemy moves or is moved into the same row as an armed trap. You can pay money each time a trap is triggered to rearm it. Okay, so let's pay to arm the trap. So what I need is to... Oh, I know what I should do. Oh, that's not going to help me, is it? Because the next card to show up is going to be... Okay, so let's see. Let's mark an enemy. Let's do damage. There we go. I need a card to drop into place for the attack to happen. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sell this card.
Won't be needing that.
Oh, whoops, I didn't rearm the trap. Okay, let's rearm the trap. Let's try selling this.
Won't be needing that.
Okay, so it didn't actually hit. I gotta figure out why it doesn't trigger. Okay. Let's attack the barbarian. because it's not going to attack first. Yeah, this is gonna take that out.
No bother.
Oh, what is that? Blessing of Might. Your base strength is increased by 1 against adjacent enemies. When you defeat an adjacent enemy, remove this tile from the board. Okay, there is no adjacent enemy, so... Oh, alright. But what I will do is I will... I'll mark another enemy. Because the enemies in the bottom row actually do extra damage, so I need to remember that. And I understand the problem here is the enemies in the bottom row do extra damage, but by marking the enemy in the bottom row, like I'm always going to have enemies in the bottom row, so whoopsie. That's fine. We will deal damage against a marked enemy. That will trigger the trap. That will exhaust my gun. Let's pay 1 more to arm this trap again. Let's do quick shot.
Your lucky day.
To deal damage to an enemy in the bottom row.
Got him.
Let's do quick shot again. Oh, whoops, furry. This is an interesting loop. Arm the trap. Take out an enemy. Move all the cards. When the cards move, the trap triggers.
You made it look easy.
Okay. Let's mark an enemy. Let's buy this rifle.
Fortuitous.
And we moved things around, so the trap triggered again. Okay. Oof. It's a lot to keep up with, but it's interesting. Okay, coming up next is the Boneyard.
Yes, let me explain.
This well-armored and fashionable dude starts battle with 2 armor. You know, the skeleton dude is really old. You know the skeleton dude is really old because he's got a beard and thinks younger skeletons have got no respect. Calicus. Calicus gains 1 armor whenever you slay another enemy in this dungeon. The restless ruler of the fleshless, Calicus competes with the Ghost King to become the ruler of each new lost soul. Take care, base. Have a great Saturday. Okay. It's almost like, do we just go for the boss? Because he gains armor whenever we slay another enemy. His first round looks like he does nothing, but then he hits for 4, 5, 4, and 5.
Treasure.
Oh, this is interesting. It's an instant that restores your health and the health of all minions to full. It also arms all visible traps. We gotta go for the camp out. We love a camping. Okay, and a perk.
Wisely.
Wow, the base cost of all your abilities is 2. Ugh. Oh. I actually don't have parry. I actually don't have equipped weapons at all. I'll say Scrapper. Your base attack is increased by 2 if you attack enemies with armor or block, because the boss is, like, these skeletons have armor and the boss has armor. Let's also grab, see what we have in the store. Okay, again, the bear trap applies bleed to the enemies in the same row. This deals 3 damage to a target enemy and marks all enemies in the row. That's just instant monies. Wow, fill your empty inventory slots with copies of Quickshot. That is kind of nice. Okay, we're going to go for the flare gun.
Well bought.
And we can refresh the shops. That's nice. But my deck is also full, so I'd have to I can probably edit my deck if I wanted to. Yeah, I can get rid of cards in my deck. Okay, so that's good to know. Summon a treant. Okay, I do like summoning treants. Okay. Let's see if we can handle the skeletons in the boneyard. Calicus tends to the boneyard like a morbid garden. With the right parts, he can grow a new skeleton to join his pale kingdom.
This looks interesting.
Okay. This is the boss. The boss is not on the field yet, so I don't know if that effect of he gains armor when you defeat an enemy counts if he's not actually on the field. Okay, we're going to grab this.
Ooh.
We're going to mark you. We're going to get the flare gun.
What a find.
The flare gun deals 3 piercing damage to a target enemy and then marks all enemies in the row. Let's grab this to do...
What a find.
5 piercing damage to an enemy in the bottom row.
Too easy.
Okay. And then we will, once again, hit you and mark all these enemies. So my ranged abilities will work against you.
Aha.
Yes, the unit is armored. Okay. Let's take out one of the skeletons.
You made it look easy.
Oh, I really could use my trap. Hey, Faison, welcome on in. I could really use my trap right now. Okay. If I remember correctly, okay, skeletons hit for 3, and then hit for 2. Sorry, you hit for 3 and then for 2. You hit for 2 and then for 1. I'm just going to mark every enemy that shows up on the board. And I'm going to use my flare gun one last time. And my hunter's rifle. I'm just going to clear out my deck. Okay. This, when you defeat an adjacent enemy, restore 4 health and remove this tile from the board. Okay, so now let's tackle you.
Crush them.
Okay, you're going to hit me for 2. I'm going to hit you back for 3. I'm going to end you on this next turn, but because you're next to that blessing, I should get 4 health back.
Just don't get
Yes.
cocky.
Okay. Excellent. The skeleton king is showing up, and if you see
I've seen this before.
from the icon up there, that effect of do you get armor did happen. So everything I've taken out has gained armor. I'm gonna arm this trap. I'm gonna mark you. Oh, hi, Mark. And then I'm going to grab the quick shot.
The dead rise.
Okay.
The skeleton king.
Yeah. You dare oppose me, then behold, your final resting place, until I make your bones rattle and dance. Well, my bones probably will continue to dance after I'm gone, so it's totally fine. Okay, I'm going to rearm this trap. I'm gonna quick shot you.
Dispatched with ease.
I'm gonna mark you. I'm gonna grab this hunter's rifle.
Ooh.
That's gonna do damage. Okay. I'm gonna rearm this trap. I'm gonna grab this to... Yep, okay. Once again, rearm the trap. Grab the treasure chest.
Don't delay. Play right away.
This tile has tag team. After attacking in battle, your companion will swap in and take the hit in your place. Okay. I'm gonna mark you. I'm gonna do some damage. I'm gonna do some more damage. I'm gonna grab you.
What luck.
Okay. Now I'm gonna take on the Skeleton King because why the heck not?
Strategize.
Okay, your first round, you're sleepy. So let's add Serpent Strike. So Serpent Strike is gonna... Oh, does poison actually... Prevents damage equal to this... Ooh. Let me not do that then. Let me wait and just attack you to get your armor down. Now let me hit you with the poison.
That must hurt.
Okay, let me... Okay, you're going down no matter what.
Well fought.
Okay, so the boss is no longer a problem. Let's do this to... Yep. We're just continuing to use the trap. So rearm it. I'm good health-wise, so I'm going to mark another enemy. And attack you.
To arms.
You done?
Button.
Let's grab this.
Aha.
Okay, that doesn't count as a triggering the trap. I gotta learn how that happens. Okay, let's attack the skeleton. Sorry, mark the skeleton.
Unfortunate.
Let's see here. Well, let's try roar. What's your next attack? What's your next ability? Deals 3 damage to enemies in the bottom row. Wow. Well, let's grab Trample. Okay, we love Trample on a card. Okay.
To arms!
We're gonna stun you. So does that mean you won't attack now, will you? Alright. Attack. Okay, so you were stunned for 1 round. What's your final ability? Can I afford these? Wow, the damage of your next attack is increased by 3 and has Blitz. Let's make you super pouncy. Okay, I love that every time you update, every time you like upgrade your companion, like the first he got a helmet, then he got a cool, sick shark's tooth necklace, and now he's got a tattoo. That's great. That's just great.
Too easy. A triumph.
Okay, coming up next, Pointy Peak, we have Punks. If this enemy reaches the bottom row, you take 2 damage. Harpies believe in anarchy and personal freedom and despise the orderly civilizations of ground dwellers. They like to steal food from their victims while they're eating, so they can see the looks on their faces. Windrunner. This enemy is flying. You can't equip weapons until after this enemy attacks. Windrunners are the swiftest and most foul-mouthed of harpies. Survivors tell of the blood-curdling streams of invective that foretell a Windrunner raid. So they just swearing like a sailor. If you hear that, you need to get running. Okay.
Treasure time.
Nuclear Elixir. Gain regeneration. So regeneration is you restore health whenever a tile comes into the board. But if your health is full, you remove the effect. This is a golden chest, okay. Potion of Transmogrification. Transform target item into a random item and then reduce the cost of that item by 2. Well, come on. We gotta try it.
Choose wisely.
Okay, we can increase our max HP. What? When you max HP increased by 2. When you acquire this perk, gain 100 gems. Whenever you flee from battle, gain 2 block. This one's interesting. For every 2 items you discard, restore 1 durability to a random item in your inventory. Well, let's go with the minor perk. Give me them gems. Let's go to the store. Since I am flush now. Okay. So that's the transmog. Old Bessie. Ranged. Push and deal 5 piercing damage to target enemy. I'm guessing push pushes them down or pushes them out of the way. Okay, kick. Deal 6 damage to an enemy and push them. Cannot be used in battle. Firemaw. Ranged. Burn 3 and push target enemy. Restore 3 to... Okay. Instant. Shuffle copies of up to 4 shots you've acquired this dungeon into the deck. We don't have any shots. Shots. I want to know what pushing an enemy does, so I'm going to take the Firemaw.
A prudent purchase.
Now let's go look at my deck so I can see what this does.
Collection.
Push. Pushes a tile up. Swap it. Okay, so it pushes it up, which could be handy because if the harpies reach the bottom row, I take damage.
Where to?
Okay, so we'll try one last round and then it really is time for me to figure out what's going on with my day.
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
The harpies roost in yonder peaks, but they don't bother the gondola too much, as long as I remember to strap a sacrifice to it. Oh, the style of our box has changed as well. Okay. So technically you're already on the bottom row. I see. Okay, so you're a problem. If you hit the bottom row, I take 2 damage. Okay, let's buy the flare gun.
Fortuitous.
And then range, deal 3 piercing damage to all enemies. Wait, hold on. That is not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. I think it's this one. Yeah. And I'll just do it again. Okay. Let's get my quick shot.
Your lucky day.
Treasure.
Huzzah!
And take aim. Okay. Take aim deals 5 piercing damage to an enemy in the bottom row. This enemy is marked, so they're going to take 2 extra damage. So let's take out, let's weaken the punk. And then mark the armored skeleton and attack the punk.
To arms!
This attack, okay, this enemy has a piercing attack, so any block I have will be ignored. But they don't have an ambush, so I'm just going to take them out.
The wisdom!
Okay. I find it interesting, though, that, like, you really choose the course of events. Whether you are... Okay, we're going to... They're going to haul up on that. Whether it's that you want to attack, you want to do a bunch of stuff, you want to increase your health, all of that you kind of decide. The monsters can't attack you, so you have all the time in the world until you run out of things to do. Okay, so... This deals piercing damage to the target enemy, 2 damage to the target enemy, and if it slays them, gain 1. So I'm going to use this on the skeleton.
Merely a small fry.
The harpy, the windrunner here is already marked. But I can do a quick shot for 7. I can mark you again. And then I can hit you for 4. And then attack you.
Strategize.
You do have... You have ambushy, so you're going to hit me for 6.
Oh, no!
That hurt. Oh, it's my favorite. Let's arm the lightning trap. Since the skeleton is next to this, I get more strength against you. So let's attack you.
Splat it! Feeling good.
Okay, let's take this. Let's take this, because I need it. That will trigger the trap. Let's rearm the trap. Let's take this, just to make everything move again. Trigger the trap again. Okay. We're going to mark you. Actually, I should have marked the other one because I was about to take them out. That's okay. That's okay. I get additional base attack against you. Rearm the trap.
Crush them.
Okay. This is going to take an extra round, but that's all right. Okay. Everybody's taking damage. Ooh, I have no idea what this does, so let's find out. It's also on the bottle says unicorn's saliva, so sure.
A new toy.
I just want to see what happens. Oh, it's my lightning trap? Okay, I don't want to... Oh, dang it. Well, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Take care, Brax. Have a good day. Okay, we're going to remove that. Well, let's try the potion again. Oh. It's interesting. It doesn't really help me though. So we'll try the potion one more time. Oh. Pay 2 to arm this trap. On trigger, it deals 4 piercing damage and burns all enemies in the same row. Well, time to arm a trap. I'll take this. Okay. And then my best bet is to take out this punk.
2 arms.
I'm gonna swap out for my friendo here. Okay, so by getting everything to drop, it hit burn on all the enemies in this row. I also have this. Tiles push moves enemies up 1 row, which is great for the punk because the punk damages me on the bottom row. But also, you've got burn, so I suspect that you're also doomed. Anyway, but we'll... We will, let's see here. We'll go ahead and mark you. We'll attack you.
Crush them.
Oh, this is gonna suck. You're gonna hit me for 5? Ugh. Oh, never mind. You're not going to get it out there because I attack first. Okay. I'll take out, let me pay this, sorry, arm the trap. Take out the skeleton. Yep. Everything just, the damage was being dealt, and I am fine with that. Okay. This is tricky. If I defeat an adjacent enemy, remove this tile from the board. So if I defeated the skeleton, it would remove both the skeleton and the blessing, and the punk would immediately hit the bottom row, which would let me take damage. So we don't want that. So let's go for the... Oh, we also need to recharge. Let's do that. Use this to restore my health to pet. And then go ahead and mark the harpy. And attack the skeleton.
Hit it.
Let's go ahead and add regen.
Nice.
Okay, so I get 2 health every time a tile's added to the board. Which may not happen now because... Okay, so we legitimately have to take on the punk.
Strategize.
Owie, ow!
No bother.
Okay, yeah, it kind of sucks because there is no... there are no new tiles coming into the board, so it's just... Alright. I could have done that better.
Hit it.
Let me just go ahead and use this.
Sweet relief.
And use this. Okay. I don't know about easy. I was feeling a little stressed. What's up next?
I've seen this before.
A peasant. This enemy doesn't have any special powers or effects. Part of an anarcho-syndicalist collective. Town guard. No fighting. You cannot equip melee weapons while this enemy is on the board. Royal guard. This enemy prevents you from attacking enemies in the same row until it is defeated. Okay.
Yes.
And a druid.
Let me explain.
When added to the dungeon, this enemy buffs a random enemy in the same column with +3 armor. Ooh. Things are getting really interesting now. Okay, yeah, let's head on back. Okay. That is a really interesting sort of deck building thing because you're also dealing with a physical board of tiles come in, their position in the row or the column makes a difference. Things have effects when they hit a certain row, other things have effects when tiles move down. You're not overwhelmed with a massive deck, you can slowly add things. You have a hand of 4. Some things are instant, so they don't actually need to be added to your hand to play. So yeah, that one's cute. Let's see here. Here's a link. Let me go to link for this one in the Steam store. And let's see. Yeah, this one looks like it is available for both Windows and Mac. It is about $15 US. It's kind of cute. I can see myself kind of running like into the rabbit hole of, can I get this? Can I get that? Can I get this? One thing I do wish in the settings is that because this is on PlayStation, it's using the PlayStation controller speaker and it is duplicating the sound. So playing on headphones, I can hear like you can hear the crackling coming from the speaker. It'd be nice if there were an option to turn that off in the settings. So far all you can do is turn off whether Krumit talks a lot or not. Oh, faster animations, nice, and multiple languages. But you can't turn off the speakers. That'd be nice. But yeah, it's very cute. And yeah, the animation style, it's clearly reminiscent of and inspired by Adventure Time, but I don't believe it is the same artist. So yeah, that's neat.